Hello everyone, how's it going? BigLT here. Welcome back to another food review. You saw the thumbnail. We are doing Old El Paso Jalapeño Chicken Noodle Soup. I like chicken noodle soup. Jalapeno, on the other hand, lukewarm. I don't really care too much for like the pepper, but I do like the, I guess, heat that the jalapeno brings it. Like, you guys see me do this. I've done the jalapeno cheddar, Cheetos mac and cheese, and never mind, it's in the fridge. I'm not gonna bother about it. But anyway, the Fritos jalapeno cheddar cheese dip. I like that when I make nachos. So anyway, you guys can see. Apologies, but there's the soup right there in question. Got to get this set up just fine. I'm in the I don't know if you call it a dining room. It's not much of a dining room if you've seen my apartment. But I'm actually sitting at my table between my kitchen and my living room because lights up here. If I were to sit in the living room, you guys wouldn't see my face. There'd be a big glare from the lights reflecting off the camera. Therefore, you can't see my face. Also, I lost the light outside already. It's like almost 8 o'clock right now from the time I'm recording this. I think it's almost 8 o'clock. I know it was like 7 something when I was cooking this. So because I lost the light outside, it's dark out. Can't get the light outside to reflect off my face so you guys can at least... But anyway, in case you're wondering, got this at Walmart. Got it like a couple of weeks ago. A couple of weeks and you're now just doing this. I know. I was a little nervous, and not to mention my dishes need to be washed at the time. So with the dishes clean for at least a couple of days, I am now ready and willing to do this. When I usually get soup, I usually get a piece of the... Sorry about this. Hang on. I usually get a piece of chicken first. I usually eat the meat before I eat the pasta, the noodles. That is different. Very different. So what I'm going to do here, while I'm eating my soup, I am going to pause the recording and then I'll eat the soup a little bit, come back, resume the recording, and then give you guys my full rating. So I'll give you guys a little bit idea of what I'm tasting here and all that stuff. I'm going to go for one of the pastas now. Also, my dad was calling me. I can't really answer the phone while I'm doing a recording. I'll call him back in a little bit. Sure, it's nothing too bad. Probably wants to talk to my grandma. I tried calling her too today, and it went straight to voicemail. So he's probably calling me to say the same thing. It's like, yeah, I tried calling her too earlier. Couldn't get a hold of her. It's normal. She lives out in a farm where they have barely any reception, so... Now I'm going to eat a piece of carrot here with some broth. I'm sorry if my head gets a little too close to the camera. It's not. I don't have much room to work with here. I usually eat stuff in a bowl. Actually, you know what? I think I can go ahead and give my honest opinion about this. So anyway, I can taste the jalapeno. I can taste some heat. It's a little spicy. Don't think Scotty will like it too much. And it tastes just like a chicken noodle soup, but it's just got some of that jalapeno spicy flavor in there. So, me personally, it's a little okay. It's not like something I would particularly buy all the time. Maybe if I'm feeling a little, I want to do something different. Normally when I get soup, I get Campbell's, but I'll get for chicken noodle soup, I'll get the home style one. That's my favorite. But if I'm getting any other soup, I'm usually getting cream of chicken or bean and bacon. Tomato soup, I very rarely eat. I think the last time I had that was back in high school, and I was using it to eat grilled cheese sandwiches that they used to serve us. but I wouldn't like eat the soup all that much because I wasn't a big fan of tomato soup. Weird thing, not a fan of tomato soup, but I love ketchup. But I don't like tomatoes. I don't know. I don't get it either. Then again, I like chili, the stew, not the stuff that you could put on like your hot dogs for like chili cheese dogs or chili cheese fries. That's a different type of chili. That's the Hormel chili. Hormel chili should only be used for hot dogs and French fries. And then there's the stewed chili, which should be served in a bowl with beans. I'll admit, that kind of chili needs the beans. When you have Hormel chili, it doesn't need the beans unless you're feeling extravagant and want the beans. But when it comes to chili cheese dogs and chili cheese fries, I don't want the beans in my chili. That's just the thing that you put on your hot dog and your French fries with the cheese melted. I don't like it when it's shredded and melted over a heating lamp. I don't like that. If it, it's got to be completely melted before it hits the, like a sauce kind of thing. Got a glass of milk here. Just to tone down the heat a little bit in case I need it. Anyway, I'll give my rating right now. I would give it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I think it's good for what. I'm surprised Old El Paso made a soup. We normally associate them for making tacos. Also, you can see there it's got a mild spice. That's probably why me personally, it's a little bit strong, but it's not overly strong. Not like the Flamin' Hot stuff that you get on your Doritos and your Cheetos, or even the Flamin' Hot mac and cheese from the Cheetos thing, or even a ghost pepper. let's be honest, it's not as hot as a ghost pepper. I guess it's got the same heat as a jalapeno. Does it actually have jalapeno? Yes, it's got jalapeno peppers in it. But that's like one of the last. That's actually the last ingredient before it goes on to the contains less than 2% of. Otherwise, it's just chicken broth, cooked white chicken meat, carrots, and curly pasta. And then after that, it's jalapeno pepper, and then it goes to the 2% of thing. Which, I'm surprised it's got onion powder in there. Salt, spices. It makes sense with the spices. That's why it's probably a little bit heat. Got a little bit of heat. Dried parsley. I could see that in this broth, yeah. Jalapeno juice solids, so another thing where they put a little more spice in. Oh, another thing I should probably say this: when you buy a can of these, they'll tell you over here, as you can see, do not add water. So you do not add water to this. It comes with water already, so I didn't have to add water to this. So that's a plus. Hence why there's like less than 2% of water for some reason. Chicken fat, modified food starch, flavoring, carrot puree, sugar for some reason. Only 1 gram of it. Per serving, per can, there's 3 grams. Okay, so there's 3 grams in the whole can. Garlic powder. There's what I was looking for earlier. Sunflower oil, natural flavor. I'm actually just going all over the place. I'm not like reading it constantly like through the list. I'm actually going all over the place. Beta carotene, calcium chloride, maltodextrin, sodium phosphate, tomato extract. There's the tomato. Nah, I don't need to read the rest. It's fine. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this food review. Because I've been BigLT, I'm going to keep eating this soup and watch my TV. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.